that man with a master plan, streaming who's next with a torch in my hand, messing up the room.
I was doing a Facebook thing. Hi, welcome to another episode of the J. Rue Review, a review of all things cannabis related. Now in this episode, we're going to take a look at what it takes for you to get your pretty little buds like this that come in your nice little bags like this, or your jars here in Denver, Colorado. What it takes for those buds to go into that nice, beautiful configuration and all look like that. You see, I am a card-carrying MED support badge holder here in the lovely state of Colorado. And I went and got myself a job trimming bud. Now, I got this job in southern Colorado. I'm not going to mention the company that I trimmed for, but they are a large trim company that is known as being one of the largest trim companies here in the state of Colorado. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not being sponsored by them yet, but you know who you are. Thanks for the experience. And they gave me the opportunity to be a trimmer for a day. And now I know a lot of you think that you hear, oh, he's going to trim weed and he's just going to sit around and smoke up and trim, and that's not really the case. The people that trim your bud are some of the hardest working people in the cannabis industry. They stand for long periods of time. Usually shifts range anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. I was lucky enough to be on an 8 or 8.5 hour shift. I want to say it was 8.5 with a lunch. It's an unpaid lunch. 8 hours of standing at a table that's about a little bit above belly button height, trimming bud. Now that includes everything from ripping of the fan leaves to the first trimming before it goes into the tumbler style trimmer. Then you hand trim once you do QC, and then it goes to a trimmer a second time, and then you hand trim QC it a second time, because the company that I worked for is very thorough, and they want to ensure that the best quality marijuana is coming to the retail shelves here in Colorado. So the next time that you go ahead and you grab up a bowl and you get ready to take a nice smack off that pipe, do me a favor and thank the trimmers. Yes, the trimmers. Because without them, we'd have some ugly looking buds. You know, it'd have sugar leaves on it and little crow's feet. I mean, it still smoke, but wouldn't smoke quite as nice. And for that, we thank you, trimmers. Each and every one of you make our day and our smoking experience so much better. If you're a trimmer, this hit was for you. And as you know, this has been an episode of the J. Rue Review, a review of all things cannabis related. And that Gucci tastes great.
Man with a master plan, streaming who's next with a torch in my hand, messing up the room. You know that's